Our first speaker is a general manager of business excellence at Hinduja Global Solutions, and he is the current president of our club for this term. He has done an MBA and a master's in music. He is a trained flutist in Carnatic music, and he has performed on various stages. When I asked him about his experience with teamwork, he shared about an incident how he came together with his team for brainstorming, for helping each other, and how they worked together as a single entity. And at the end, when they achieved success, they got the credit as a team and not as an individual. Please help me in welcoming DTM Nandakumar. Small is big and big is small. Small is big and big is small. DTM Nandakumar.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ketan. Am I sounding okay? Is my audio clear?
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you. Small is big and big is small. Dear Toastmasters and guests, listening to this title, you may be wondering, how can this be true? Isn't this a contradiction? There are always two sides for a coin. Any one side cannot exist without the other. Love cannot exist without hate. Darkness cannot exist without light. A hero cannot exist without a villain. Although these appear to be opposites, they can only exist together. Similarly, small and big also coexist. Consider this. I'm going to share a white screen. Hope you are able to see. And I'm going to draw a line. Can any one of you make this line smaller without touching it? You can just ping me, I can give the control to you.
By drawing the bigger line.
Then would you like to try? I've given the control to you.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So, the line that I originally drew, is it small or big? Difficult to answer. If you say it is small, then what about this? One second. I lost the control of whiteboard. Now, the line that I originally drew is neither small nor big. It is small or big only in comparison. Otherwise, it is neither small nor big. Now, don't you agree that small and big coexist? They cannot be separated from each other. The idea of small or big comes from comparison. If there is no comparison, then there is no question of small or big. Hence, small and big live together in a live-in relationship. Now, the title makes sense, right? Let us apply this on ourselves. How many of you feel you are not tall enough? Can you just do a show of hands? I could see some of the hands going up. Being taller is considered as something good, getting noticed. So we gentlemen wear striped shirts so that we look taller. And ladies wear staccato high heels so that they can appear taller. Sometimes they change their hairstyle so that they appear taller. Why? Malcolm Gladwell, in his book Blink, says that whenever we meet a stranger, we make a judgment about that person in 1 millionth of a second. And if someone looks taller, then he or she tends to make a better impression in our mind. This perception of being tall is better is what makes us to wear striped shirts and staccato footwear or drink Complan. But in reality, it doesn't matter. Being tall is only a bubble of a first impression. Soon, the bubble will burst as we get to know each other. How does it matter whether you're tall or short? Tall or short is only in comparison to the average height that one perceives. In reality, there is no one who is tall or short. You are exactly as tall as you're supposed to be. It is determined by your genes. No fretting and fuming about it. Similarly, winning and losing is in our minds. We are not born in this world to win or lose, but just to live our life. Look at all those students who commit suicide because they did not pass, or just because they did not secure good enough marks. What drives them to take that decision? They believe that winning is the only way to live in this world, whereas it is not. Winning and losing is again an idea, a perception, which compares yourself with others and says you are won or lost. If you are just yourself, giving your best and performing, then winning or losing does not matter. You know what you are, you know who you are. Then praise or blame or criticism will sit lightly on your shoulders. Just live the way you want to. No two human beings are the same, not even the twins. Every person on this earth is unique. So why compare? In reality, there is nothing small, nothing big. These are just ideas and perceptions. Small and big are two sides of the same coin. They become different only when you compare. Over to you, Toastmaster.
For sharing such an important message, especially during this time of COVID.